Hey Cougs, Mrs. Dalton here, and we are going to go over the Tech Habit Challenge. So for today, we hope that you will be able to understand the role that technology plays in your life, both positive and negative, that you can apply listening skills to working with a peer, and that you'll be able to know at least one healthy tech habit that you can introduce into your life. And a lot of this information comes from commonsense.org, which you should check out if you're interested in more resources. So some definitions for today. Habits are automatic routines that we do, usually without even thinking about it. Our habits matter because they're part of our everyday lives and they can make a big impact. And then there's also digital well-being. So this is utilizing technology and media in a way that supports your health. So positively, your mental health, physical health, social health, and emotional health. So finding a partner near you, we are going to go through this Tech Habits interview. Take turns interviewing each other. First question, what is one of your earliest memories of media or technology? Maybe think back to when you were a young child and watched TV. Did you have a tablet? Were there games that you played? Any sort of media or technology that you accessed when you were young. Second question, what sorts of media or tech do you use every day and why? This could be something from school use computers all the way to what you use when you're at home. Number 3, what are the best parts about the technology you use? And what are some good habits that you have? Technology is not bad, but we definitely need to use those powers for good. Question 4, does using technology ever bring you stress or negative feelings? When and why did you have that stress or negative feelings? And the last question, are there any tech habits you wish you could change or new habits that you would want to build? Take a couple minutes to interview your partner. Teachers, if you're playing this video, feel free to pause to give your students time. Now that you've interviewed your partner, take a minute to reflect. When discussing tech use, what emotion came up most strongly? Why do you think you felt that way? Also reflect on what are some things you realized about your own habits during the interview. Do you use technology in a way that you hadn't considered? Are there more pros and cons than you'd thought about? Now we're going to look at making a positive change. First step, what are things you're already doing? Noticing the good habits you already have, and also notice the things that you wish you could change. Some of this may have come up in your peer interview. Second step, pick a habit that you want to change. Be specific about what you want to do differently and start small. You can always add on later. Step 3, experiment with what works. It's okay to make changes as you go. If something doesn't help you meet your goals, it's always okay to try something different. We won't know until we try. And the last step, know who can help. Who will support you in making a positive change? Also, who are going to be the people that support the negative habits that you have that you may need to address with them? So here's the Tech Habit Challenge. Open the Google document that's saved in the Google Classroom. It's under Assignments for Pause, and complete each question in the chart on that worksheet. The first one, what habit are you going to change? Some examples include scrolling TikTok, watching YouTube before bed, or limiting posts on social media. Those are all habits you might currently have that you could change. The second step is why the change. For example, you might need more time to do other things instead of scrolling TikTok. You might be looking for more restful sleep instead of watching YouTube right before bed. Or you may be tired of drama, so getting on social media less regularly could help with that. What are some alternatives to this habit is step 3. Some examples could be listening to music, reading a book, talking to a friend in person, and any different habit that fits into your lifestyle. Number 4, what is a trick that will help? For example, you might leave your phone in your bag. You might charge your device away from your bed so it's not easily accessible at bedtime. Or you might have an alternative that's easy to get to. For example, leaving a book right by your bed so that you can read at night. And the last one is who can help. Brainstorm those go-to friends, those parents or adults at home, and any other adult that you might have that could help. This is also a good time to recognize who may not be helpful in this Tech Habit Challenge so that you can know what barriers you might have. So are you up for the challenge? Now that you've filled out your challenge worksheet, keep up the challenge for a full week. You can make the positive changes that you wish to see. Good luck, Cougs!